Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Hang Suite. It's your girl, Sabrina Gilbert. This week's newsletter is going to be a little bit different. I just want to share something with you. This Friday past, I went to my uncle's funeral in Philadelphia. My uncle Jason, he passed away. This is actually, so you can see his picture, he's a pretty cool guy. He passed away at the young age of 58. He had been battling cancer. He beat cancer once, and the second time around, I guess cancer settled the score. And it was an unfortunate passing, but it also reminded me and made me think of just the importance of living every moment in your life to the fullest and how finite life is. And part of that, part of our journeys as human beings on this planet is to, in my opinion, is to find the courage and the strength and the persistence to chase our dreams and live for that. Many of us don't do that enough. I don't think our society really promotes chasing dreams, particularly if your dream is not corporate in any capacity. We kind of promote chasing the biggest house and the biggest car, and if that's your dream, then awesome. But I think for a lot of us, we find other fulfillment in our lives and from other things that make us happy. So anybody who knows me, my friends, they know I'm always quote unquote preaching about this and telling them and encouraging them to just keep pushing through and keep fighting for those dreams. So much so that it's even a chapter in my book, in my upcoming book. So what I actually want to do is share with you that chapter. It's a live reading that I did at the Urban Juke Joint back in March, just kind of testing out how some of this material in the book would be received. And it just speaks on that. So I hope that you find some sort of encouragement, some inspiration, some empowerment within what you hear in this chapter. So just for you, YouTube, check it out.
Something inspiring. The moment you wake up and realize that you're a musician, a writer, an actress, or any other form of artist, it is the greatest and worst moment in your life. It is amazing because you finally know who you are and you finally accepted it. You understand there is no curing you of your affliction. There are no camps where you can go to curb your soul's appetite into loving the corporate life. And there is no coaxing your heart into living without creating. You will realize you have given up a great deal. Given up romance. Forsaken family members who couldn't accept your work as a valid career. Given up on the traditional American dream. Because your dreams run liquid firework pretty and soar farther than any wall-to-wall carpet, and they splash glitter all over that white picket fence.
Let's go.
This is who you are. You know what you do is amazing. It changes lives, and you know there's a strong possibility that you will barely make enough to pay your bills from this one source of income. So the horror sets in. And you pray feverishly like a 6-year-old Jenny from Forrest Gump, dear God, make me a doctor so I can live normal, please my family. You have to work 2 jobs. You realize you may have to work 2 jobs forever. You may starve fighting to be who you are. You may not get work because you're living gig to gig, and who knows when the break will come, so you can't turn gigs down, and you miss birthdays and family gatherings. You shy away from family members who tell you you are too old to dream, too old to hope. Tell you it's time to settle down and own something like a house, a car, or a husband. What they are telling you is if it hasn't happened by now, it's never going to happen. So just move on and get some of this sweet all-American pie. Stop chasing that chocolate mousse. And you like apple pie. But even if you made it a la mode, it would never You chisel a path for yourself. Watch as people all around the world love what you do and encourage you to keep doing it, but you can't understand why the people you love don't get it. Why can't they see that you are already scared enough on your own, fighting against all odds, feeling like you are nothing but gunpowder waiting for a spark, and you don't need their fear shoving you down the barrel, making you question whether you're a bullet or just smoke. The average American had no idea what this fear was like until the job crisis of 2008. It was the first time there was an even playing field between artists and corporate workers. It was a time when you could graduate college with your degree in business, law, or accounting, and there were literally no jobs for you. You knew you were a killer lawyer, a skilled accountant, an amazing negotiator, but you found yourself negotiating latte flavors with the generation before yours. Found yourself negotiating latte flavors with the generation before yours who were lucky enough to graduate during the Clinton administration. Hey, that Bush. You knew you were just as good and knowledgeable as them, but you couldn't get your foot in the door to prove it. And you weren't earning nearly as much as you were worth, and that feeling is what every artist in America has battled with every day for their entire adult lives, and there is no administration working to change that. So some of us quit. Build beautiful distractions like death or babies. We say we're taking a break and we'll be back at it. Anything to serve as comfort when we look in the mirror. Some of us never even try. Tell ourselves it's just a hobby. We're satisfied with that. But the reality is, one day you will wake up and remember yourself. You will see that heart you locked behind the mask, and you will live who you are fearlessly. Because you have conquered too much to let someone else's idea of success and happiness dictate how you live your life.
Let's go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking